Hello everybody, here is a quick look at how to use the new version of Google Forms for our tech tool of the week, which is going to set up a tool next week. So new, more, Google Forms, and here is the new look. Let's give it a title. Alright, so we're on the questions tab. The first question it gives you by default is a multiple choice question. So you could click in it, start typing, maybe Abraham Lincoln. We'll start with that as an important person of the United States. And then for our options, we would do a description, and obviously the user would have to select the appropriate description for Abraham Lincoln. Alright, over here you can change the question style, but we are using multiple choice. And this toggles it being required or not required, so you can go ahead and turn that on because we want our questions to be required. You can add options like this. Okay. Alright, now you have some other options over here as far as title and description, adding things, but we're going to keep it basic with just multiple choice questions. Okay. Now by default it gives you this purple theme. If you want to change that, you have a color palette. You can click that and change the color. Or if you want to go to more of a theme, go down to this option, which calls up some themes for you. Maybe like the theme of night out. That doesn't really go with ours. Maybe you want to go for just for kids. Whatever your choice is, you can look through these and pick one. When you find one, click and then go select. Or you can do photos from your own stuff. Okay, the eyeball gives you a chance to preview your quiz to see how your students will view it. This is a preview though, not the live form. Settings allows you to do other things such as allow them to only submit one response, but then they have to log in, so keep that in mind. Here's what it tells them after the quiz has been submitted. You can change that to whatever you want. Other options. The user, upon completion, can submit another response. That means they can. If you want them to edit the response, click that. If not, don't click it. If you want them to see a summary of responses, once again, you have the option there. Okay, progress bar, shuffle question order. So you got some options and some settings to customize your quiz. Okay, sorry about that. Now, when you get your quiz completed, you'll need to have at least 10 questions, I believe. So you have to keep adding questions with the plus. Okay. When you're ready to go, after you've given it a title up here, you want to go ahead and go send. And that's going to give you the chance to get what you need. You can send your quiz or form via email. You can grab the link, which is what we're going to do. So you'd want to copy this, and this is what you will paste into the form submission that I have posted in the content section for this. So you can copy and then paste that. In the future, if you would like to embed this into your website, if you have a website as a teacher, this is the embed code. Okay, you can also share it via these social media outlets as well. But this right here, this is the link. This is what you need to copy and paste when you submit your Google Form /quiz. Okay? Now, let's go back to the tabs here. If we go to responses, we need to create a spreadsheet to hold our responses. So to do that, just simply click this icon, and you can select where the responses go. So, do you want them to come into a new spreadsheet? And you could label it whatever you want. Or do you want them to go into a spreadsheet you already have created? So if you give quizzes and you want all of their answers to go into the same spreadsheet, you can go this route. For us, though, we're going to just create a new spreadsheet. So make sure this one is clicked. And if you want to change the name, you can. I would leave it the same so they match. Responses match the quiz title. And go create. Alright, so here's what your response spreadsheet looks like. Back in your original Google Drive, you can see important people of the U.S., important people of the U.S., responses. So they're right next to each other because they have the same name. Okay, so nothing will come here until next week when we start using these quizzes, but what we do need to do is make sure we create a Google form quiz and get me the URL, which once again, send the link icon, chain link, and here's the link that I need right there. Alright, thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any more questions. Alright, take care.